The influence of the Rosicrucians on alchemy and magic during their brief popularity, as well as their lasting impact on European literature, warrants special attention. Before their time, alchemy was merely a base superstition, but the Rosicrucians are credited with elevating and refining it. They expanded its scope, positing that the philosopher's stone was not only a means to wealth, but also to health, happiness, and mastery over nature, enabling command over superior beings, control of the elements, defiance of time and space, and intimate knowledge of the universe's secrets. Despite their wild and visionary ideas, they served a purpose by cleansing Europe's superstitions of the dark and grotesque figures propagated by monks and replacing them with mild, graceful, and beneficent beings. The name Rosicrucian is said to derive from Christian Rosenkreuz, a German philosopher who traveled to the Holy Land in the late 14th century. While seriously ill in a place called Damkar, he was visited by learned Arabs who claimed him as a brother in science, revealed to him all the secrets of his past life, and healed him with the philosopher's stone. They then instructed him in their mysteries. Rosenkreuz returned to Europe in 1401 at the age of 23, gathered a group of friends whom he initiated into the new science, and bound them by oaths to keep it secret for a century. He reportedly lived for 83 more years, dying in 1484. Many have denied Rosenkreuz's existence, attributing the sect's origin to a later period, citing the theories of Paracelsus and the visions of Dr. Dee as the true beginnings of Rosicrucian philosophy. Whether Dee and Paracelsus influenced the obscure Rosicrucians or vice versa remains uncertain. The Rosicrucians gained attention around 1605 in Germany, where their doctrines quickly attracted visionaries, Paracelsists, and alchemists, who hailed Rosenkreuz as a new regenerator of humanity. Michael Mayer, a notable physician, documented their tenets and ordinances, asserting their founders' meditations surpassed all past revelations, aimed to achieve global peace and regeneration, and possessed supreme wisdom, piety, and nature's graces. The Rosicrucians claimed to cure all diseases without charge, dress according to local customs, meet annually, or send excuses in writing, select worthy successors before death, recognize each other by the words Rosecross, and keep their fraternity secret for 120 years. They also proclaimed invulnerability to hunger, thirst, disease, and aging, knowledge of all writings past and future, power over spirits and demons, and the ability to become invisible. These laws were supposedly inscribed in a golden book in Rosenkreuz's tomb, expiring in 1604, after which they were to reveal their doctrine for humanity's benefit. For 8 years, they gained converts in Germany but remained unnoticed elsewhere until they appeared in Paris in 1623, sparking curiosity and ridicule with placards declaring their presence and mission to teach without books or signs. The public reaction was a mix of wonder and laughter, followed by alarm as books depicted them as devil worshippers and dangerous sorcerers. The panic subsided as the absurdity of the stories became apparent. Gabriel Naudet's timely critique, Avis à la France sur les frères de la Rose-Croix, effectively discredited them in France, leading to their decline. The doctrine persisted in Germany and England, with figures like Jacob Böhmen and Robert Fludd becoming prominent Rosicrucians. Fludd, an Englishman born in 1574, studied medicine and became an ardent follower of Paracelsus. He defended Rosicrucianism against critics, earning renown and provoking responses from notable figures like Kepler, Gassendi, and Mersenne. Fludd's works, filled with fantastical and alchemical theories, cemented his role as a leading Rosicrucian until his death in 1637. In England, the sect attracted little attention until occasional publications, such as Eugenius Philalethes' translation of The Fame and Confession of the Brethren of the Rosy Cross and John Hayden's works, briefly revived interest. Hayden, an attorney and alchemist, asserted that Rosicrucians possessed miraculous powers and adhered to strict principles, including living without eating or drinking. Despite these claims, the Rosicrucians gradually faded into obscurity, their once sensational doctrines becoming relics of an age of folly and wonder. The lasting impact of the Rosicrucians on European literature and thought cannot be underestimated. Their influence is evident in the works of various writers and intellectuals who found inspiration in the Rosicrucian ideals. The Rosicrucians' vision of a secretive brotherhood, possessing esoteric knowledge and working towards the betterment of humanity, resonated with many and contributed to the mystique surrounding secret societies. Their emphasis on the spiritual and philosophical dimensions of alchemy helped transform it from a mere quest for material wealth into a profound metaphysical pursuit. This shift in perspective laid the groundwork for later intellectual movements, including the Enlightenment, which sought to reconcile scientific inquiry with spiritual wisdom. In literature, the Rosicrucians inspired numerous works of fiction and non-fiction, creating a rich tapestry of myth and reality that captivated the imagination of readers. The themes of hidden knowledge, secret societies, and the pursuit of enlightenment found in Rosicrucian thought have permeated various genres, from Gothic novels to modern fantasy. Authors like Sir Francis Bacon and Thomas Vaughan incorporated Rosicrucian themes into their writings, blending scientific exploration with mystical elements. The legacy of the Rosicrucians continues to intrigue and inspire, reflecting humanity's enduring fascination with the mysteries of existence and the quest for transcendence. The Rosicrucians played a pivotal role in reshaping alchemy and magic, elevating them from superstition to a sophisticated blend of science, philosophy, and spirituality. Their doctrines and practices, though often shrouded in myth and controversy, left an indelible mark on European thought and literature. The Rosicrucians' vision of a harmonious and enlightened world, guided by esoteric wisdom, remains a powerful and evocative idea that continues to influence contemporary culture and thought.